Hey brother.
How you doing? You alright there?
Alright, not too bad. I've seen all your images on Instagram and every time I look at them, they make me feel hungry. And I've been meaning to come here for a long, long time. Finally here. Indian vegan kitchen.
Indian vegan.
The UK's first Indian vegan kitchen.
Absolutely.
Incredible. Look at the kitchen.
Everything you see here, 100% vegan, no dairy, no nothing. It's brilliant, I'm telling you. With onion salad and red sauce. Give me 1 second. Right, give me 1 second. Tell me, what would you like?
I'm gonna have everything on your menu.
Everything.
I'm gonna live in your kitchen, man. How's that?
Here we go, guys. So we're doing a vegetable jalfrezi first, and then we're going to do another one. It's called the vegan chicken bhuna. So the jalfrezi, this is olive oil and rapeseed oil. You need to put some oils. So let it up to heat. I'm just going to do it like this. Garlic. This is the most important thing of any dish. This is the core dish. So we put the garlic on first. Let it roast a bit, and you can smell the flavor coming out. Little bit of onions over here. Give it this, and then the onion, red pepper, green pepper. We leave the green chili for a bit later on. Right, a little bit of salt, but not too much. The jalfrezi needs to slightly salt. Alright, messy. I'm going to use green pepper and red pepper to give it flavor. Tomato paste, okay? We do it freshly over here. We need to give this a slightly tangy flavor. As you can see, the color is just coming out very, very nicely. Right, now we put our mixed special spice, which is all freshly done. And a touch of chili, because this is we use a bit more chili, so I'm going to use a touch of chili. Then you need to put in the ginger, because ginger needs to stay and give it a little crunch with the ginger. If you do it too much, it's just not going to do it. Right? Green chili, only 3. Now, because the spice is getting roasted, you can smell the flavor coming out. Now we're going to use our stock, which has been done earlier. As you can see, we don't use too much stock. So this is how the jalfrezi works out anyway. Okay, so I'm going to leave it to slow cook. And now we're going to go into our chicken bhuna. Now we're going to do the bhuna. Bhuna is a dish where you have to have a lot of onions. Obviously, we're not going to use the sliced onions, we're going to use the cut onions anyway, finely chopped ones. So you need to get it slightly red. If you do it like, not cooked garlic, it's just, the taste is not good enough. Okay, so this is done anyway. Now it's for the bhuna style. Right, we're going to use a lot of onions on the bhuna. Okay? Because it's a thick dish, we're going to use a lot of onions on the bhuna. Okay. Let's do all the stuff. And then a touch of salt. I'm going to use a pepper, capsicum, and we use a few of the fresh tomatoes. Let the onions get cooked first. Right, so this is must. Fresh tomato. Spices, and we just use a touch of chili. smell this, the spice is totally different. The smell is, you know, the spice is because of, you know, the way you do this. Okay. So now we're going to leave it to simmer on a high gas, and then we're going to add the chicken. All right. Because that was a vegetable jalfrezi, we've already pre-cooked the vegetables. It's a mixture of so many kind of vegetables. You have beans, potato, courgettes, carrots, peas, cauliflower, baby corns, and you know, it's everything. So that's the jalfrezi. It's gonna go in there. And this is a dry dish. Add a bit of that's a specially made chicken, vegan chicken tikka. We roast it on tandoor oven, we grill it there to give it the flavor of the tandoor chicken tikka, and then we do this. The chicken has to be marinated at least 24 hours before, so it takes all the flavors from everything. Very guys, so
Banana se chapati has a special rice, okay? Mushroom bhaji now. Garlic chili prawns. Sir, I'm going to
What's this you're making?
right, now I'm doing a mushroom bhaji. Samosa. See, orders, it's just gonna start coming in like crazy.
So that's mushroom, and this one?
This one's, I'm gonna do a Chana Masala. So that's the jalfrezi done. As you can see, it's a dry dish, and look at the colors of those. It's just tremendous. The color is just That's the chicken Bhuna done. Beautiful. So when the order starts getting in,
that's your chicken Bhuna. Yep,
the side dishes, obviously we don't use too much of this because the side dishes are very, very dry. So this is the mushroom bhaji we're going to do. All the bhajis are very dry. We're going to do the Chana Masala.
What's this one?
Let me see what we ordered. That's going to be the Saag Aloo. It's a spring onion, hardly a lot of people don't use because it's a heat. So just gonna give us some flavors in there. Saag Aloo, you have to put plenty of garlic. Mushroom bhaji, as you can see, it's a dry bhaji. Now we're going to make a garlic chili chicken. Which is already in the so you have garlic. Chana Masala down. What doing at the saag? That's the potato, which is already half cooked, so we're going to do the saag now. So this is the garlic chili chicken sauce. Wait a second, that's the garlic chili chicken, very like Dal Makhani. That's special restaurant. Black guys like both. Okay. Or makhani sauce like both. Just peppery, makhani, garlic chili.
What's this you're making?
This is special rice we're making. the saag aloo coming out of the pan. Because the more dry you do it, the more tastier it is. We're going to put the prawn there.
Vegan prawns.
Yeah, vegan prawns. Yeah, everything's vegan, mate.
Incredible. Incredible.
That's the black dal we are making. We're going to black dal makhani murug. Have some makhani sauce. It's coming alive. This one's coming alive as well. Yeah. The black dal makhani murug I'm making. This is the specially prepared sauce. Vegan garlic chili prawns are ready. You can smell it. The flavor is like intense of garlic.
Hey, how you doing? You alright? What's your number?
This is the mixed vegetable bhaji.
2301, yeah? Yeah, a couple of minutes, yeah?
Which one is it?
The black rice.
It's ready, yeah?
Thank you, mother. That's the party, yeah?
Garlic chili prawn coming out. Look at the color, it's just unbelievable. Black dal makhani murug now, so we do two layers. So the black dal goes at the bottom, and then we're going to use the layer of makhani chicken makhani murug. Right, just put it in there. This is the vegetable bhaji filling. Come up really dry. There's no vegetable needs to be dry. Taka dal. Taka dal needs a lot of garlic. So we keep as a portion of dal every single time. We separate it. As you can see, all the garlic are getting roasted, so the flavor is just intense. So then you put the dal in. Start that out. There you go.
2301?
Touch of salt. Plenty of coriander. That's the taka dal. You can smell the whole flavor coming out. Dal needs to be water, nothing. But remember, don't put too much water. You can always add water actually afterwards. Then we use a lot of coriander because the coriander gives this extra flavor. As you can see, the vegetable bhaji is coming out. There we go. Then dal will keep on simmering until it's slightly hot. Let me show you something else as well.
Yeah.
About the bhaji. You know the bhaji, when you do the bhajis, it needs to be dry. Okay? Look, slightly it caught on the pan. This is when you know your bhaji is ready. Right. This is a trick I don't show to everyone, but people would say it's burnt. But for a bhaji to be perfect, look at it, dry and everything, vegetables, but the pan has to have a slight darker part of the pan. So no use if your pan is clean, because it's not done. The consistency of the dal is done. As you can see, the dal, you have to know it when it's ready. You can't leave it watery, because if you leave it watery, what happens, the dal and the water separates from the main thing, and then you will have water at the top. Perfect timing.
Walaikum assalam. What's your number?
When it's ready as well.
8064. Good timing.
So I'm going to let.
Thank you very much.
These are the main ingredients for the vegan meat samosa. Okay. So at the moment we have plenty of garlic, the onions getting cooked, a mustard seed, bay leaves, you got cloves, you got cinnamon, turmeric, the coriander seeds. This is the seasonal coriander. As you can smell it, this has the proper like real fragrance coming in. What happens with the Satan-based meat is that we add a bit of a potato as well over there, but mainly is the Satan-based meat. So I'm just going to put some potatoes here now at the moment. Just need to get slightly cooked before putting the meat. And we're going to leave it for a few minutes to get this potato. So this is what you call the meat samosa. Now I'm going to put the Satan meat. As you can see, it's chopped. We don't mince it. It's chopped because we want the meat to give it another extra bite into it. So we don't mince it, we chop it. Because we have to make the Satan meat version. So I've done the mix. So what I'm going to do now is just leave it on slow cooked, very low heat. It will take about an hour for the meat to come up to boil, to proper heat. And just add a bit of coriander and give this extra. Just like cover this and keep it to just come up. That's right.
So these are the samosas.
Yeah, we just made
The filling you made.
Yeah.
This is a sheikh kebab. I'll take the vegan version. It's exactly what you would do with original sheikh kebab with the meat and everything, but this is the vegan take on it.
It looks incredible.
So this is basically unheard of. It's one of our very most popular dishes, and the way it sticks and the way you treat it, it's like you do with a normal meat, with minced meat, and you can see the way it's sticking on. Now it takes a bit of skill to get it stuck onto that rod because there is no fat content on it. So it's a wheat based, no it's Satan. So it's basically wheat based, and then we add other vegan products, herbs, spices, and that's it really.
I'm impressed. They stay on the stick.
It will stay on it, it will stay in it, and there you go, you go straight into the fire. So that's going to be in there, say, depending, between 7 to 8 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you. 1895, yeah? Thank you.
Until next time, God bless you.
Absolutely, thank you very much.
Cheers.